Привет. Hello, everyone. Can I begin? Can I start?
Yep.
Yes? Okay. Okay, hi, I am Art from madsoundfactory. We are a company from Armenia. And yeah, we brought with us some of our newest instruments. I mean, not these are the new ones, the cards, and we have our first instrument, which we made last year and released it last year. That's a drop. I would like to start with the cards because they are really funny and very easy to make some crazy music and noise with it, and it's also not so deep. And then we'll go to the drop and gonna explain all the inputs and outputs and all the knobs. Okay, what we have here are our sound banks. We call them sound banks. They're like credit card sized sound modules, ROM players. We have 12 different samples on every card. A pitch knob, a volume knob, and a reset knob. So I can just trigger a sample, pitch it up and down. The instruments are monophonic. I can trigger only one sample, but I can combine them. I'm gonna leave this guy. He can play. It's a long loop. What we have here? I'm just gonna press a button and see what comes out of the unit. Ah, okay. We have some dark sirens. What you also can do, you can touch the contacts here and it starts to modulate. This one is a fixed card. I'm going to combine it with another card which has this one. Some really 808 style drums. Let's see the drop. Okay, let me stop because I'm gonna jam for hours. I will definitely do that also, but let me just show you before I play the instruments. What I forgot to mention, the units are working with Type-C power supply, so you just need any regular Type-C supplies, and you can use them anywhere you like. They have a headphone output, so you can plug your headphones and play with them around. These guys are going together into this unit, which is our 5-channel mono mixer. We have 5 volume knobs and a master volume, and of course a headphone output. So this is like probably the tiniest mixing desk you can get. You can have a really tiny setup with this thing. We're gonna have also very soon a stereo version with 2 stereo inputs. Yeah, that's pretty much the cards. I think I didn't forget anything. We have even more cards. You know what? I'm gonna play you this one. This is the mesophonic card. This one has really some, let's say, disturbing, ugly sounds. Like cries and I don't know, screams. I'm jamming immediately. Okay, now let's come to our main instrument, the drop. Drop is a full analog groovebox, self-contained rhythm machine. It has two sound generators. The first one is responsible more for kick and bass sounds like this, and just play the kick module. You can trigger it with your fingers, like this, or even finger patch. I'm going to show it a bit later. So that's pretty much this module. I have also pitch. Pew, pew, pew sounds. A long decay if I just want a bass sound. I can also add octaves. The highest octave, the mid octave, and the lowest one. And then we have the click, which gives the kick the boop, boop, boop sound. Then we have the noise generator, which one is very, how do you call it, very unique one, because we have 6 different types of noise. Some of them are self-oscillating, so we have almost an oscillator type of noise. Like this one is my favorite. Next one, and another one. It's also self-oscillating. We have 3 noise types which are more on the noise side, and 3 oscillators which are more, and 3 noise types which are more on the oscillator side. They have more of a tone and character to it, like this one. Okay, that's tone generator side of the unit. This is the mixer section, so I can blend the signals together. I have 4 knobs for the bass unit, for the kick and bass unit, and 1 knob for the noise generator. Then we have the LFO1, which is internally connected to the divider. Divider is this guy here, over here, with this output. That's LFO1. If you can see the LFO2 as a square output, the LFO1 doesn't have one because the square output is internally connected to the divider. But you can always say, you know what, I don't want LFO1, I want LFO2, because LFO2 has a speed knob, I can go really fast with it. Here, or you just take the LFO2, modulate entirely different things. So let's start to understand how the drop works when it comes to performance. So you have 3 ways to play. You can just trigger it. Or finger patch. Then make the clock faster. Play like this. And then of course patch, if you don't want to touch the instrument all the time. The patch points. Okay, let's go. So now what I'm doing is taking the divider. The output, doesn't matter which one, I could take this one, just faster. I'm gonna take this one because we're gonna go for techno for the beginning. Now it's playing just the sub module right now. I'm going at a click. And a bit more octave. Oh yeah. Now what we can do is take this output, the 16s, and plug it into the noise generator mode. You can see here are the arrows which are showing where that is going. So if there is an arrow, it means there is an input which can be modulated. So let's try that. Oh, yeah. It plays normally like this. Now it's switching between two types of noise. What we also can do is modulate the frequency of the noise. Yeah, like this. Why not? Then we can also modulate the cutoff filter. The filter is here, the input is here. You can see cutoff. I'm gonna take the slowest one, or maybe not the slowest one, this one. Opens and closes. Let's go a bit faster. So what I can do now, you know, the name of the instrument is drop, so somehow I have to make it drop. So it's very easy. I'm just holding my finger. I have just to make sure that I have the VCA 1 opened. Let's try. Another one. I can hold it again and prepare maybe something interesting for the audience. I don't know, I'm just gonna open it a bit more, add a bit more distortion. What is very unique about the drop is it can be very dirty and brutal and heavy and big, but you can also just dial the knobs back if you want a softer sound. We have a saturation over here, the saturation module by the company Zvukafor. It's an amazing mastering grade saturation unit, which is adding all the dirt to the drop. You can dial it back if you want a super clean sound. It's very easy. You have just to dial all the mixer inputs back, because we have another saturation stage here. If I open up the sub, the noise will go down because it's compressing it. You can hear that the sub is suppressing the noise down. Now we have the noise back, goes a bit down. So we have here a saturation possibility to saturate. You can hear clearly that it got soft and clear now, like this. But for people who want to go mad and crazy, they can just open up this guy, and also the master volume starts to saturate after 12 o'clock. Yeah, it can get even more gnarly, and it already is. Okay, that's it. What comes to the saturation, let's understand a bit more the inputs and outputs. I'm going to plug everything out. Patch again from the beginning. Now, LFO1 is just triggering the trigger input. Now I'm going to take the LFO2 and plug it into the trigger input as well. Interesting. The LFO2 is adding a lot of variety to the sound because you can merge two different LFOs together also by sticking it into the clock. What we have here, I have to explain before I patch it. We have three outputs on the drop, which we invented, which are a bit different than normal banana inputs. They are clicking. I don't know if you can hear the click. It clicks at the end. There is a contact. And if you push the banana entirely, it stops the internal clock. Let me show you. Now it plays. When I stick the banana entirely in, it stops. Now it's waiting for a new clock signal from somewhere. But I also can say, you know what, I don't want you to stop. I just want you to play the LFO1. I just want to send a signal here and you merge this signal with LFO1. For that, I just have to take the banana bit out. Because now we have still contact, but we are not interrupting the internal connection. Now I can just take this and put it into the LFO2. Now we have two LFO at the same time, two LFOs. I'm gonna do the first one slow. Let's go really slow with the first LFO, and the second one really fast. And let's see how it sounds. This is a way to get more complex and not straight rhythms, because we have two LFOs which are just triggering in different ways. What we can do now is also say, I'm going to take LFO1 and trigger. Let me do it another way. I'm going to gate the LFO2. What now is happening? LFO2 plays in two different ways. One without the gate. Second one is when it gets from the LFO1 a gate signal, it goes through the second mode. So where one is which is gating in a synth way, and another one which is running free. Okay, you know what? Let's patch just an interesting patch and play around. Maybe I'm gonna jam also. I think I'm gonna jam now and explain when I jam. Well, I'm jamming, okay. To mention, we have also this knob here. I forgot this knob, the Med VCA, which is self-oscillating the nose oscillator back into it. You can hear that and check it out. Also can do, I forgot to show that one, that function, this knob, we can modulate the pitch knob of the kick. This knob. I'm going to take the slowest divider output and stick it into the VCO frequency. And at a certain point we're going to have a higher pitch. Oh yeah, there it is. You can go lower, then we have a bass melody. want a bass, I'm just gonna turn the envelope back and open the decay. More pitch to it. Then we have a long sustained bass notes, but with a drop is also a great drone machine. You don't have to be rhythmical. You just can make long sustained notes and drone effects and sounds. And we can do that. For that, I'm just going to turn the clock like super high, on high speed, like make it run really fast, and trigger and clock it with the second LFO, so I can go really fast with this knob. So what I'm going to do first is take the 16th output for the kick. Now we have standing notes. Maybe we can still add some rhythmical things to it. If I take the slowest one, let's check. I'm not sure if it works, if I'm not too fast already. Ah, there is something going on. Modulate the filter with a slower modulation. The slowest we have right now. Oh, that's the slowest one, the level 1. So basically I have now two LFOs. One is modulating the filter, and the second one is playing all the other instruments together, like pitch, like triggering them super fast. And we have also a shape. We change if we have the triangle or the square, changes the shape of the square. I call drop also a happy accident machine because, I understand the instrument, of course, entirely, but it surprises me every time I patch something because it has some kind of its own life. Maybe some frog type sounds. Now we are coming more into the TB303 territory. drop, I think. I think I covered everything. What I forgot? Oh, there are some things I forgot. We have a reset input if you are sequencing or triggering it, well, sequencing with another unit. You have a reset, so you can reset the clock. What we have more, what I forgot. Oh yes, very important. Banana outputs. So if you have a Buchla system or any other banana system, you don't have even to use the regular output, the jack output. You can just take the banana output. You just have to make sure you're using the ground connection from here with another device, just connect it to the other device, and then you can send audio through this cable to any other banana device you have at home. Sometimes this output, it was never the idea to patch it back to the unit, but sometimes it works. So it's not possible to break it because it's actually crazy taking the output of the unit and feeding it back somewhere, but it works. It works or it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, nothing happens. It works, sounds mostly better than it was before. Let's try if you have I don't know, maybe we can see if we can get something out of it. Stopped. Oh yeah, the noise. Somehow started to make something with the noise. Yeah. Another interesting function. It was never an idea to patch this like this, but it works. Play also like this, just holding the cable. Also a nice idea just to try out something, what I like. Okay, plug it out. That's something what bananas are just perfect for. You don't have to patch it. Just can try what you like. This is cool. Okay, I'm just going to patch it now. If not, next one. Oh, the melody. Maybe we can take the second LFO and modulate the kick. The pitch of the kick. Also nice. Drop is a very hands-on instrument, so you can perform a lot. Patch something and turn the knobs. Now it's doing nothing, but when I turn it, it modulates. Make a drop. Oh, nice. You can patch with the drop really long sequences where it modulates in different ways. Let's try modulate even more. can hear the noise is not playing all the time. It comes just sometimes. Let's take this output so it will play a bit more straight. 2, 3. Yeah, it's pretty much it actually. I think I finished it. Oh yeah, something very important. Take some stickers, please. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube.
Already.
Yeah, thank you.
It's very good rave machine, yeah.
Yes, it is. Thank you.